started out small, now they paying me double. Yeah, you can drip chip, baby, like mustard. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Monday. We're up and at 'em at 9 in the morning. I had to get my mom's car because we are going to get Lexi vaccinated.
Yes, I'm so happy. Finally.
It's been a long time coming, so she's taking her Tylenol now because I didn't do that, and that's why I'm sick.
Did I take 2 or 1?
I think take 2.
That's
what I said, but girl, you need it because I feel,
Yeah.
Anywho, we have to drive way out to get this thing, so.
Literally an hour away.
I was gonna bring crim flashcards for us to read through, but I didn't, so whatever.
You should have done, well, you can't really do property on the go.
Yeah. Well, shoot, it's above me. We got spring break for that. I wish the angle was better. I just have to hold this. But Lexi is in there getting her vaccine, hopefully. You know, nothing can ever go smoothly in life. Should I wear these glasses? It's a little extra, But I have to get some goodies. My snacks. I got Almond Joy. I know people love to talk mess about Almond Joys, but y'all are just immature. Almond Joys are actually good. I got some Chex Mix. So I'm just gonna be sitting here in the car. I really wish I packed those flashcards because, you know, I study like a maniac. I study nonstop. So I'm like, if I had my flashcards, I could have been doing that. But I also deserve this break. So everything happens for a reason. We're gonna be literally zooming back to get to con law class because we're an hour away right now and it's about 12 and our first class is at 1:40 and I have to get the car back to my mom and get back to the apartment. I'm about to be zooming down that highway though, shoot. Everyone's looking at me talk to this car, but I don't care. So yeah, I'm just sitting here. I really have so much stuff to do. Still working on this motion brief. I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing about it and I'm tired of writing it. Still working on that motion brief. Still got to study, still have reading to do because usually I would be reading during this time, but you know, coming here and then also I just feel like my motion brief is more important than reading right now. I've been getting a lot of suggestions on me to show how I study, how I brief, which I told you I don't really brief like that, how I like plan out everything. And I plan on doing that, but I'm literally in the process of doing it right now and I'm not comfortable with sharing that if I don't know that it works. So it's gonna be some time, like so I'm sorry, but wouldn't y'all rather me put something out that I know either works or doesn't work versus me in it? Like I just feel like I can't really show you all too much right now because I'm a little lost myself. So it's coming soon, okay? It's coming soon. All this stuff is coming. So we have like 20 minutes before class.
Yeah.
Lexi bought us Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, we're gonna eat.
Okay, so this is my lunch. Okay, so yeah, we just got back here. I look, whatever, I feel like y'all used to me looking kind of crazy on here. We just got back here. I have like 20 minutes before class. Kind of not that hungry, but I know I should eat. But yeah, I just have con law and then a meeting and then property class, and I need to find some sort of time to work on this brief, so I might have to just drink some coffee today to push that out. But I'm just so happy we got that vaccine over with. Not even over with, it's just the first dose, but still, you know, because once you get the first dose, you gotta get the second one. So if y'all only knew what we had to go through. Anyways, let me eat this pasta. Okay, y'all, so I have been going through it all day, not gonna lie, but I'm about to take Tylenol. I'm sure y'all could probably hear it in my voice. I'm about to take some Tylenol. I've just been laying in bed. I literally couldn't, I'm gonna just keep it real, okay? I fell asleep during con law. I fell asleep during property. Like, I just been tired. I've just been tired, but I'm just like, you know what? I'd rather just get the sickness done now on my own terms. I can't say I'm surprised. Like, I just took a vaccine. Of course, I'm gonna get a little sick, but it's worth it, okay? And that's what vaccines, you're supposed to get a little sick. But I'm in law school and I have a fear of getting behind, which I say this all the time. Sorry, I'm holding this because my camera got a little dirty, but anywho. So what I'm gonna do, I've been watching all these vlogs. Shout out to all the law school vloggers, I watch y'all. I've been watching all of them be all productive, and I'm like laying on the couch like a couch potato. It's currently like, oh, that pillow is kind of weird. It's currently like 7:45 at night, and I'm like, okay, like I just feel so tired. Like it's making me so tired, but I have like stuff to do. And I was gonna drink some coffee, but I'm like, girl, that would be crazy for me to drink coffee at 8, and you know, my bedtime is 10, so right now, the stress is gonna be my coffee. I wanted to work on this motion brief. I'm tired of this freaking brief. I wanted to work on it, but I think I'm just gonna wake up at a crazy hour and work on it, and I'd rather just do these property lectures. I'm about to take this pill on. Well, this is Tylenol. So annoying, like going to law school in a freaking pandemic, bro. Like, it's just crazy. Like, God, just trying to worry about my health, but I can't because I have school right now. But yeah. It sucks, but I'm just honestly just so grateful that I was able to get the vaccine, so I'm really not trying to complain, which I'm not complaining, but I got stuff to do. So I'm gonna sit back at my handy dandy desk, and maybe I will try to put in an hour to my motion brief. I think I really should just grind this out, y'all. I get very stressed out when I can't do my work, and like it's like, you know, I do need to rest. Like, my body is telling me to rest. I've been resting all day. I don't know what it is. Like, I have no clue. This is just no, I think also like I really have never been sick. Now, I don't say never, but like, you know, since this whole thing started, I haven't really had a, you know, have been sick. So maybe my body is like the immune system, I don't know. But anywho, I need to learn this landlord tenant law and do my whole teach myself method. And y'all know that can sometimes take forever, and my dumb booty, my dumb ass is starting this at 7:47 p.m. because it's not really because I'm dumb. No, it's because my body, I physically could not. Like, I'm usually a pretty energetic person, but it was bad, y'all. Like, I fell asleep, and when I tell you, when I woke up, I was the only, I look so bad right now. Oh my God. But when I woke up, it was just me and the professor on the Zoom. I'll spare you all the details. Okay, y'all, so I look crazy, but we're not gonna focus on. People want to know more about like how actually school works. So basically we'll just talk about my property class, which is the class that gets on my nerves probably the most. Anyways, so our professor, basically we're in class. Okay, no, let me just break it down. So basically we kind of have to do double the work. Our professor sends us recorded lectures of him like actually teaching, and that's what I'm about to do right now. That's what I have set up right here. I'll give you a quick little view. This is like, he's gonna be on this screen, and I'm gonna take notes here. So this is what he'll send like at the beginning of the week, and then during the week, like on the weekends, and then during the week, during our actual scheduled class time is when we'll have like a live class. To me, it's seeming like a hot mess. I'm really trying my hardest, and I'm really grinding for this class, but I just wanted to let y'all know, like, I just feel like we're doing double the work. Like, I'm just like, if you're gonna send us a recorded lecture, why do we also have to go to class? And we have an hour and 10-minute class twice a week, and then an hour class. So that's like 3 hours and 10 minutes, plus these pre-recorded lectures. We're having like at least 4 hours of property. And, you know, I wish I could say it was so helpful and it's all helping me, but no. Because outside of that, I'm still doing my own little method, because I don't really necessarily, if I were to only do this, I wouldn't really have full grasp on the material, let's just say that. So I also have to do extra stuff. So that's just my rant, because why do we have all these pre-recorded lectures? Why do we have these asynchronous lectures? Like, I feel like we need a cap on this. The professors are doing too much. They're doing too much. Like, either teach during the normal class, or if we're doing the pre-recorded lectures, then make the normal class optional. But the fact that I have to do both is just not making sense to me. The math is not mathing. Finished the property lectures. It's currently 8:48, so I'm gonna work on my memo for like an hour. And I was really considering pulling an all-nighter, but I decided I don't want to do that, and I'm already just proud of myself that I even did that property lecture, and that I'm still gonna work on this motion brief. So yeah, we still about to get our hours of sleep up in here. I look like a little bean, but it's 10:20. I'm calling it a night. And I'm gonna take a hot shower, go to bed, and wake up and do this all over again. Today was rough. I'm really hoping I feel better tomorrow. I'm gonna take some more Tylenol, and yeah, rest. Okay, good morning, everyone. I am feeling a lot better. I still sound a little sick, but I physically feel better. I'm not as tired as I was the past 2 days, so that's good. I still took some Tylenol this morning just to really get it all out of me. It is 9:23, so class is gonna start soon, like in about 10 to 20 minutes. But I'll keep it with you. We're at the point of the semester where, not to say class is not important, but you know, everything is on the final. So during this class, I was actually on call for contracts, which is the class I'm about to log in. I was on call for contracts last class. Pulled that out of my booty. I don't know how I survived that one. But during this class, I plan on making flashcards. I'm still gonna try to listen and follow along, but you gotta get stuff done. So I had an early start, did as much as I thought I could do with my motion brief as I could, and I'm gonna have some meetings about that later. But during class, I'm gonna be writing flashcards. Yeah, also another thing, I tried to explain the motion brief prompt to you all last night, but I'm just gonna redo that because I was just very out of it last night. So what is our motion brief about? So basically our prompt for the motion brief, we have our class, we were assigned, so you couldn't choose if you were the defense or the prosecution side. I got assigned the prosecution side, but we're gonna switch for the next one that we write. We're gonna like flip it around. But anyways, the prompt is, there's this lady who she was a union worker at a warehouse factory, and the factory mandated COVID vaccines. The lady is an anti-vaxxer. How ironic that I'm writing about this the week I got my vaccine. Who knew? So yeah, she's anti-vaccines, and so she organized a protest in front of the warehouse against the vaccine. During the protest, there was a car that got overturned. There was just a lot of action-packed. It's a criminal case. There was a lot of, you know, resisting arrest, or like, did they resist arrest? Was she involved? Was yelling? All this stuff. So it's a whole argument, and that's what we're trying to figure out. It's just kind of like a puzzle, because there's 2 counts to this mess. It's like disorderly conduct and riot, and I'm just like, huh? So hopefully we figure it out. I've been just kind of, at this point, it is what it is. It really is what it is, and I just have to go with it. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not missing anything. And, you know, at this point, if I miss something, I miss it. I'm just trying to make sure that what I have in my head is being translated on the page, and just, I guess, doing the best that I can. Not gonna lie, I don't feel 100% though. Like, I do feel better, but I think I'm probably at like a 78, 80%. Which is fine. Like, I'm still gonna push it through. It's only gonna get better from here. We're supposed to film the confessions video, like reacting to like confessions. We're supposed to film that this evening, but I don't know if we're gonna do that, because I don't know. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna like set up here to get my flashcards down. I was gonna just do some property flashcards, but I realized I need to do contracts, and then if I have time, do property, because I'm like, you know, I'm fine with property right now, but I could still write, I could still do some more, but who knows. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's one of the perks, I think, of online school, because if we were in person, I think I would probably get talking to about me writing flashcards during class in front of the professor's face, but she cannot see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna be here, I have my flash, you already know the drill, if you see my other vlogs, I'm gonna be, you know, doing my flashcards, because I'm sorry, I gotta prepare. And if I can't write, if I wasn't doing flashcards, I would probably be working on my brief during this class, but the questions that I have for my brief are like, kind of, I feel like, essential for me to keep writing. So I'm going to be doing flashcards. Sorry, not sorry, but you gotta do what you gotta do out here, okay? So yeah, I'll be writing these flashcards. I did this last semester as well during classes. During certain classes. Some classes you can't do this stuff in, and honestly contracts is low-key one of them, but I'm to that point where I just have to do this. And contracts, I'm a good multitasker, let's just say that. So I'm still gonna have the class up, but I'm gonna be writing these flashcards as well. So we're gonna get started. It's only Tuesday and I'm ready for the weekend. This is my last week of school before spring break, and I'm feeling, I don't know. So I made my flashcards. Not gonna lie, there's like 2 cases that I still need to make flashcards for, but I just don't feel like doing that, okay? It's 11. I have my next meeting at 11:45. So, I mean, I'm just glad that I made strides on that. Like I said in my... You're never really done with any of this stuff, honestly, but I'm just glad I made that progress. So now I'm like, you know, have more progress than I had before. and I just need to cut it out because I want to break before my 11:45 meeting. And then after my 11:45 meeting, I'm going to go. My shoulders look so weird, oh my god. After my 11:45 meeting, I need to go to this event at 12:30, which is like a Q&A session, like a session for, you know, just clinics and learning about things like that. So I want to go to that at 12:30. And then after that, I have, I'm pretty sure, a 1:40 class, like I always do. I have con law at 1:40. So yeah, I'm just glad I did these flashcards. I'm probably gonna do more later, but it was, shoot, in class we had that. I took maybe like a few notes and got these flashcards knocked out. So I'm still on my grind. Now I'm gonna chill. I'm thinking about taking a Mucinex because I have a kind of a little bit of a headache. But it might just be time. Oh my god, I didn't record the time that I took my Tylenol. Maybe it's time for more Tylenol. I think it is. Maybe that's why I'm feeling a little achy now. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything interesting for the rest of the day, and I don't like to just be talking to the vlog, but this is going to be a very much a grind day. I need to work on a lot of things, but tomorrow morning I have a dentist appointment because I grind my teeth. I'm blaming law school for that, being very stressed out. I was supposed to get this night guard like a long time ago, but I need a night guard. I actually want to get veneers or Invisalign something because my smile is not 100% perfect and I want it to be 100% perfect. Let me chill. It's 11 o'clock. I have 44 minutes before my meeting and I'm gonna just scroll on Twitter and maybe eat something. Howdy. So it is 11:40. Y'all know I have an 11:45 meeting. I have my coffee here. I have not had coffee in over 2 days. I don't think I've had coffee since last week, but it's giving. Today I already told you I'm getting a lot done. I need to drink some coffee. Even though I have a few minutes before my meeting, I like to take the minutes before to just orient myself because these office hours are no joke. You only get 15 minutes. Whoever decided you only need 15 minutes, I have a bone to pick with you. I feel like we need way longer than 15 minutes to talk to these people, but okay. So because we only have 15 minutes, I like to send the TA or the professor, whoever I'm meeting with, like to send them something beforehand with my questions already, so when we get to the meeting we can get right into it, because I just get so stressed out that I only have 15 minutes. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm kind of just like whatever with this stuff, but I mean I have some sort of idea, but anywho, time for me to get my life together. Okay y'all, we just finished the sit down video, so we're about to order sushi. It was honestly originally going to be a mukbang, but
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Anyways, we're going to be working on our motion briefs as well, and talking to Marge and talking to each other. So I look crazy because my hair is like all over the place. But Marge and Lexi just left. It's about 9 right now. I'm still working on my brief because I am not satisfied with it. So I'm gonna just keep playing around with it. I also forgot that I have a dentist appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. I really thought my appointment was for 8:45, but that's okay. I have a class at 10:10, so, and it's like legal writing class, so it's pretty important because this whole brief is due. So of course I need to be on time and in tune for that class. But I also really want this night guard because I need my teeth to be right. But yeah, still working on this freaking brief. It's so annoying. Like I can't describe how annoying it is, but it's annoying. And I really like, yes, it's Tuesday night, but like I need to like get another draft done so I can edit it so it can be good to go by Friday. And I also have plans on Friday, but it's looking like I don't even know if I can make those plans. But anyways, let me just stop yapping. Actually no, I'll talk to you more because people want to just know more about my assignments. So this, and by the time I upload this I will be done. So yeah, it's just hard because there's 2 counts. I feel like I'm just dumb though. Like it could never be this hard. Like it can never be this hard. Like I just don't get it, but hopefully it'll get easier. I'm just like, if this is taking me this long, like what in the world? I've been talking about this brief in multiple YouTube videos. Like I've been working on this forever and I still can't figure it out. I don't know. I look so bad. But anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this. It's 9:03, so y'all know I'm cutting it. I was gonna stay up all night to do this, but I just said nah. because nah. Yeah, it's gonna be a tomorrow problem. Hey y'all, so I just parked. It's only 8:30 right now. My appointment isn't until 9. I did pack my creme flashcards, but I think I'm still gonna just walk in there early. Just, you know, sit there, and if I have time waiting in the waiting room, I will just do my flashcards there. But yeah, finally found a park. It took me forever, but yeah, there's literally a guy standing in front of me staring at me right now. Love that. Hey y'all, so I'm back in my apartment. I literally have been in legal writing in the dentist chair. I was in that class. I got back in the car. I was in that legal writing class. Got back here, sat here, still in that class. It's a super long class. And after class, I had questions. But Marge is back over because we're about to get tested for COVID. Very 2021 of us. And I'm just so ready for spring break. 2 days and I'm free. It's Wednesday. 2 days and I'm free, quote unquote free, but I'm not done with this brief, which is due on Friday. That's the only thing really holding me back from spring break. We just got our COVID test. See, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
They do definitely like.
And he was turning it for...
Howdy. So, it's still Wednesday. I'm trying to think, the last time I think I talked to you all was after I got tested for COVID today. Still kind of hot. Just made my coffee. It's 8:50 and I've had a pretty busy day. Okay, not gonna lie to y'all, I did not go to property class today. Terrible student, don't be like me. But honestly, I did not read for the class and it just felt like a setup. Like I just knew if I would have gone, I would have gotten called on and it would have been terrible. So I didn't go because I needed to work on this motion brief. Just ignore this, okay? So yeah, when I met with my professor today, which whenever I meet with them, and whether it's whenever I'm anyone about my writing, I just feel like I need to start all over, which is terrible. But I mean, not literally start all over, but I just had to change a lot of things around, and it kind of stressed me out a bit. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like I think I've probably had like 3 mental breakdowns today. And all about different things. I might have another one later because now I'm back to working on this brief. But this has just been a rough week. It's the last week before spring break, thank God. But it's like, this motion brief is literally causing me back pain, I think. Like I have a pain in my neck, my upper back neck area. So I took a little break, quote unquote break from that to do a legal research assignment that we have due tomorrow. But I just knocked that out today. I had something else that I had to do today, and like it's just a lot going on. So I made that coffee because I just decided, like, girl, you need to get it together. Like I've been talking about this brief in so many of my YouTube videos, and I feel like y'all are probably like, girl, what? How could it be this hard? Like, how are you still working on this assignment? I'm asking myself the same question, but one thing y'all should know, like I'm slow. Like this is hard. I don't know. I'm probably making it way harder than it has to be. But I'm very close to being like, it is what it is. But I'm not even a natural perfectionist. I'm very much an is what it is person. But with legal writing, you kind of have to be like that. And how do I lose a cup of coffee? Okay, yeah. So that is that. So I'm gonna just drink my coffee. What am I gonna do? I will need to take a break. I need to like step away from that paper before I go crazy. I wanted to go on a walk and then I realized it's 8:50 at night and dark outside. So I can't go on a walk. This is why I want a dog. So I'm just gonna sit here. I'll probably watch like half of a show and then get back to work. Yeah, I think the plan is for me to watch half of a show. I'll do like some yoga poses and then get back to it. It's 8:50 right now. Y'all know I like to go to bed at 10, but I don't think I can do that. What is tomorrow? Thursday. I have a 9:30 a.m. Thursdays aren't usually that bad. And the teacher has already called on me. She called on me like last week, so I think she's gonna call on me tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know how to, like, this motion brief is just so hard. I just realized that there's a whole section that I didn't do and that I need to like figure that out. I'm like this is too much. This is too freaking much. and I feel like I'm scrambling. I don't like to do this. You know, usually my writing assignments are done like a week before the deadline, and I spend the whole week like tweaking it. Like, I guess you could say my motion brief is done, but to me it's not done because I don't like it yet. I don't think I'll ever like it though. And I'm also pretty hard on myself, but I mean, I feel like I need to be hard on myself because my thing sucks right now. Like, I just read it and I'm like, what are you talking about? So yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm going to watch a show right now. Comment down below shows you are watching because I need more suggestions because I'm gonna be on spring break and y'all know I like to spin shows. I'm watching Half and Half right now. I finished, actually I have one more episode of Georgia and Ginny to watch, but I'm kind of saving that. I might just, maybe I'll knock that out now, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna watch a show. Look at my TV. I love sitting here now and just watching television. Even though I think both of these characters are dumb. Mona gets on my nerves and Dee Dee gets on my nerves. Okay, so I'm sitting down here. All these pages, this is just all the prompt. Let me change this. I'm figuring out this puzzle. Like I said, I'm calling this whole thing a puzzle. And these are all the pieces. Now, I'm gonna just go over, even though I literally have my brief written, I just need to make sure I don't have the facts wrong because I'm kind of twisting them a little bit to help my case. But I just need to make sure I'm not flat out lying. So I'm going over the facts again, line by line by line, and then I'm gonna print out what I had and go over that again and pray that it works. So let's do that. Howdy. So yeah, I'm printing out my brief right now. It is 11:53 p.m. I'm like done. I don't feel like working on this brief anymore, but I'm not like tired. And I don't know if melatonin will even work, so I'm debating if I want to, like what I want to do to wind down, but I need to do something. It's 11:53, I need to go to bed. So I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. But yeah, I'm glad I finished now. This is still pretty late though, 11:53 p.m. That's kind of late because I wake up at like the crack of dawn. But I'm just, oh shoot, printer ran out of paper. Anyways, good night y'all. Tomorrow's Thursday. One more day and then we're done. It's spring break time. Can't believe I made it. Ladies and gentlemen, she's here in her glory. This is what I've been working on. This is still just a draft, but at least I have all the parts typed up. I look crazy, so I'm going to bed. This has been the longest day ever. I say that after every day, but this has been a long day. Okay, so I am about to send some emails out. Handling business before class, taking care of business. We have a lot of things in the works, so send me good vibes. And you know, I like to respond pretty promptly with emails, so I'm just gonna be doing that right now. I'm gonna do a deep condition treatment for my hair. Like, I've been wanting to do that all week, but I just haven't had time. So I don't know if I'll have time today. I probably will do it tomorrow, if not Saturday. I don't know if I'm the only one, like literally sending an email for some reason stresses me out. Like after one email, I'm just like, but I think like I just put away, like I just overthink literally everything. Okay. So yeah, I have like an hour before my first class. I'm going to read over my brief again. I really do like a pretty detailed editing process, even though I always still like miss something. Honestly, I just think it's human error, but I still like to, you know, just do my best. I feel like, you know, okay, one thing that sets Howard different from other schools is legal writing for us is a pretty big deal. I know other schools, like they either don't even get a grade in legal writing or it's not really worth that many credits or units. Legal writing for us is a big deal. We get a grade, a real grade, not like pass or fail. Like you can, you get a letter grade, okay? A through, I think, D or F, something like that. And I'm trying to be, you know, close to the beginning of that alphabet. So you have to really go over your stuff. So I printed it out last night, which y'all saw. So I'm gonna do like a first read of it. Usually in the first read, I don't know, I choose different things. Like either one, I'm just gonna be doing citations. That's like close to the end though. Like I just want to really comb through it. So I'm gonna do like a first. I'm probably gonna read over this thing like a million times, but I'm just trying to talk to y'all more about the editing process, because people have been telling me that they just want to know more like substantive stuff about law school. So yeah, that's what it's like turning in this motion brief. So it's due tomorrow. Sounds crazy that I'm saying that, but it's literally due tomorrow. So I'm going to read over it, even though I've already read over it a bunch of times. This is my first time reading over it after I printed it out. So let's grab that right now. I'm probably not going to read it sitting at my desk, because I just try to not sit here if I don't have to. So I'm probably going to just either sit on my couch. I wish I had like a balcony or I would read this outside. I'll probably sit on my kitchen table just to change up the scenery and read through it. I'm going to read through it with a pen. This is a blue pen. I'll probably get a red pen and edit this thing until it is as close to perfect as I can ever make it. Okay, so it's about 9 o'clock and my first class is at like 9:30. I am super tired. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. And I'm gonna try to take like a 30-minute power nap before this class. And I got through one read of this. I kind of want to read it again, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna just make these, I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna make these edits and I'm gonna print it out and then I'm gonna make, you know, do that whole thing over and over and over again. And y'all will see when I do that. But until then, y'all, I'm taking a nap. Like, oh my god, I'm so sleep deprived. Look at these. Spring break me ASAP. Tomorrow is my last day of this shit. Can't wait. Anyways, good night. Taking a nap at 9 a.m. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so I just put on some rain sounds and I have my weighted blanket. I'm about to KO. I'm gonna play the rain and take the best nap ever. So I'm printing my motion brief again so I can read over it again and again and again. I just made the edits from my first read, so yeah. Howdy. So I'm about to go for a walk before I, you know, go into my next editing phase. I like to take walks just throughout the day, like it just helps. I don't know how to explain it, but I would recommend it if you ever just need it. Like gives me energy, gives me like clarity, makes me feel like life is just bigger than what I'm working on right now. You know, get out, smell the roses, all that fun stuff. DC's actually not too bad today. I think it's gonna get close to 70, so that's nice. And then I'll come back and get back to the grind before my last class of the day, thank God. So yeah, about to go on another walk. Even though I did go on a run this morning, that like I just need to keep being active, because also I don't want to get trained to this brief. I need to like keep going at it with fresh eyes. So yeah, this is like my way to restart. I recommend it, so let me know if you all will like try this and if you have any other like things that you do. So yeah, let's go for this walk. Alright, I'm back from my walk. Here's my whatever number printed motion brief this is. So I'm about to read this again, comb through. Honestly, I feel like the content from here is going to get pretty boring, because I'm just going to be reading this until I feel like it's as perfect as it can be. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the week is technically over. I mean, tomorrow's Friday, so I think I made it a week vlogging. I'm not really doing anything tomorrow for real, but I'm just gonna end the vlog here. Thank you all so much for watching to this point. Send me encouragement, because not gonna lie, this week was rough. Like, this was honestly, all the weeks are rough. It's really just you making it week to week. But spring break's next week, and then we only have 1 more month, and my 1L year is over. So thank goodness. Anyways, keep sending me positive vibes, and don't forget to keep commenting, like, video suggestions, questions, all of that. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Sorry I looked so bad, but this is the reality of it, y'all. Sleep deprivation, stressed out, acne. It's not pretty, but whatever. The hard work is worth it though, I think. Or I hope. I pray. Anyways, let me stop rambling. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Uh-oh, the game in trouble. Started out small, now they paying me double. Yeah, you can drip chip, baby, like mustard. Yeah.